ADHD, 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 it's alive. ADHD, 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 it's alive.
What's up, everybody? It's the host of the ADHD Life Podcast, Malachi speaking. Hope I was well. Hope I was blessed. Happy Memorial Day. I'm just going to jump right into it. I've been tired, like extremely tired. Been on the go for the past month now. Well, month and a half. I think gigs started to pick up before March even. Not March. See, that's how you know I'm tired. I'm talking about March. It's clearly, we're getting ready to go into June. So, yeah. Fun stuff, people. Fun stuff. For the folks on camera, I'm going to adjust the camera real quick so you can see that I'm talking into a microphone. Maybe. How about this? Just move you guys over here. Boom. Wait. Now you're lopsided. Oh, perfect. There we go. Yes, that's a lot better. I mean, you'll be able to see like half my face. How about that? Is that better? Now you can see my face and the microphone. My jacked up hairline because my hairline's growing. My hairline's growing. My hair is growing back. Ugh. So, I cut off the tip of my finger while I was cutting some sheetrock at work. It was pretty nasty. Had to get like 12 stitches, 3 of which went through the nail bed, and the rest are around the finger. I already popped one of the stitches, and I pulled it out like a savage. Didn't give a crap. Here, I can show the people real quick. Boom. Oh yeah, look at that. Tip of the finger. They were able to save it, so, I mean, I'm grateful to have my fingertip. The very, next day, I get a message about playing at a local spot in town, and the name of the spot's called Flock, and I've been trying to get on this place for a couple months now, so me being me, I'm just like, heck yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. My finger was like, but I was like, oh yes you are. Oh, yes, you are. And in fact, we're going to go to church tonight. And we're going to play. And we're going to get you warmed up because we gotta secure this spot right here, man. We've been trying to get on here for months now. And the opportunity finally comes around. And I chop off the tip of my finger. I don't care. Stitched it back together. Didn't even give me pain medicine. This sent me right back to work the same day. And I was like, all right, we got to get a set list together. We got to go to church, get the singer warmed up, and we got to start playing. So that's what I did. That's exactly what I did. Extremely grateful for the owners for allowing me to come in last minute and play. That was a blessing in disguise. Not only was I compensated for my services, I also got free meal, free conversation, made more connections than I thought I would, starting to build a little fan base. I passed out a couple business cards. I mean, hey, God is good. What can I say? It's because it could have been bad. It could have been worse, you know? I could have well, I'm not going to say bled out, but, I could have cut this finger a lot worse, and I'm glad that I didn't. But I also proved to myself that I'm not going to allow setbacks to keep me from moving forward with my career, my life. It just lets me know how planted I am, steadfast, firm, flat-footed, with my music career. Like, I'm not letting anything stop me. Not the heart arrhythmia, not the cutting off the fingertips, not car wrecks, just gonna keep trucking, keep moving, keep pushing. Not heartbreak, yeah, just do it. Do it like Nike, yeah. But yeah, man, we did the Jersey. I'm not sure if I talked about the Jersey gig on the last episode, but I'll do like a brief summary. That went better than I was expecting it to. I mean, I did fumble a couple of notes, but for the most part, I was around family and people that I knew from back in Virginia, so it was just like, it was comforting. And even they were impressed with the job that I did. I know personally I could have did better, but that's because I'm always hard on myself, and I always see like room for improvement. Where others are like, dude, that's great. What you did out there was fantastic. Not everybody can do what you do, so just don't beat yourself up. go back to the drawing board, clean up your mistakes if you made any, and keep it moving. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for that. I got barely any sleep that weekend. No sleep whatsoever. Like, we were in the hotel room for what, all of it, not even an hour. I laid on the bed for 15 minutes, and that was it. And I was talking to people within those 15 minutes. It's not like I was getting some actual rest. What's up, PDG? Hope all is well. Hope all is blessed. We on, I was about to say we on live. Obviously, we're on live. We're using the Tagged app to help promote and everything. Right now, I'm recording a podcast, so sit back, relax, hit that favorite button, throw a comment in there. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'm going to get back to this Jersey story. I got people back at home telling me, yo, you running to Schnookie's. Tell her I said, hey. And I'm like, I'm nowhere near Schnookie. There's no way I'm going to meet Schnookie this weekend. If I did, though, I would definitely get a photo. And I would want to hang out with, like, Pauly D and the rest of the gang as well. I used to love Jersey Shore. Like, when I first moved, fun fact, when I first moved to Mooresville, I'm thinking, oh, snap, I'm going to find, like, a group of friends like that, and we're going to party every weekend, we're going to go to the gym, we're going to have t-shirt time, we're going to do all this crazy stuff, we're going to be taking girls back to and doing other things, and only half of that happened. It wasn't like the TV show. But I will say, every time I went out, I managed to have fun. Jeez, I look tired looking at this camera. Oh my gosh. The black circles are real. Ugh. But yeah, for some reason, when I get drunk, I turn into a puppy dog, and whatever chick grabs me by the hand, that's where I'll be at, you know. Like, where did Malachi go? You'll just see me in the corner with the female. She's got her hands in my hair, and I'm like, like, what's going on? Where are we? Mom, Dad, help, friends, somebody. And the girl's like, oh, I'm gonna help you, all right. I'm like, okay, that's okay. You want a drink or something? What do you want? You want to oh, okay, we're kissing now. Okay, this is happening. Hell yeah. Score! Anyway, Jersey was a great experience. I'm grateful for the camaraderie. I'm grateful for the group of musicians and artists that I got to go up there with. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't have become available. And I thank each and every one of them for allowing me to be up there with them, you know, especially on such short notice. But again, it was a great gig. Great set. I mean, a lot of the classics we played. I can't even. Actually, I'm gonna pull it up right now. I'm not even gonna do that to y'all. I just said we had some classics in there, and I'm gonna name some classics real quick. Let me find the message. And so I got Before I Let Go, Piece of My Love, Let's Chill, Telephone Man, I Want You Back, Footsteps in the Darks Part 1 and 2, Booed Up, Joy and Pain, What You Won't Do for Love, Something, Lovely Day, Tell Me, Can You Stand the Rain, Rock With You, Leave the Door Open, Can We Talk, All I Do, Before I Let Go, Piece of My Love, Let's Chill, and the 5 songs that I got to leave are Yearning, where did that come from? Oh, grammar. Yearning for Your Love, Lovely Day, Rock With You, Can We Talk, All I Do, Boot Up, and then with the, I think one of those songs, we broke it down at the end. I think it was the Lovely Day song. And we went from there to I Think You're Crazy. And that was a smooth little transition. I wish I knew that song like the back of my hand, because I could have threw down on that thing. Like, if I know the song, I'm going to throw down. If I don't, I'm just going to play around the scale. I'm going to keep it in the pocket. I'm not going to try to show off or anything, because that's when you start making mistakes. Just play the parts you know, and you keep it moving. And that's it. What's up, Chris? Hope all is well. Hope all is blessed. In the middle of recording a podcast. Shoot, I'm going to show y'all what I'm doing. I got the Edison going right there. Got the mic. And there's me, of course. Tired, man. Just tired. Tired of ripping and running. That's how it's been all weekend. Just ripping and running and taking care of dogs. Speaking of dogs, where's mine at? Oh, he's hiding behind the chair again. That's his spot. I think that's a little dog thing because my boss's dog, he's got one that likes to hide under the bed for no reason. Everything be fine and dandy, and she'll just go run in the bed. But anyway, back to the podcast. There's a Facebook post I saw about co-parenting. Excuse me. Now I gotta dig that information up. Time to step on some toes and make people angry. If I can find it. Ooh, pictures of dead roses. Why are those on there? Okay, here's what said person says. I saideth what I saideth, and you want to hit that. What if it's toxic? If that kid doesn't have two emotionally and mental healthy parents in their home, then you as a parent have failed them. You choose who you create with. Stop giving it up on the first night and get to know people, and you won't have that problem. Notice I said nothing about money because kids don't care nothing about money. They care about time and love. If your kids don't have a two-parent household, you've already failed as a parent. And I was like, oof, that's a tough one right there. That's a sticky subject because I mean, I'm just gonna say what I posted. Hopefully, I didn't say anything too graphic in mine, but I think it's okay as long as the narrative isn't twisted. But that's a major challenge we're facing these days, where the narrative is twisted and one side has the power to manipulate and take advantage. Like these kids, what's up, Ayana? Hope all is well. Hope all is blessed. The kids aren't gonna know the difference. Like, hi, hey, we got a comment. Woo woo. All right, dang it, I lost my train of thought. All right, so we're talking about two-parent households and everything. Here's my response to the post. It says the initial post was, if your kids don't have a two-parent household, you already failed as a parent. And I said, I think it's okay as long as the narrative isn't twisted. But that's a major challenge we are facing these days, where the narrative is often twisted and one side has the power to manipulate and take advantage. The kids aren't going to know the difference. All they know is what they see and what they hear. If one parent is missing, whether we, the adults, accept it or not, it has an impact on the child. The child can grow up and be emotionally damaged, or they can grow up and be just fine. Honestly, just falls back on the parenting. But that's just my 2 cents. I mean, wait a minute. It says my thing's pending. Dang, I don't even think it posted my comment. Wow. Oh well, F them. They'll get over it. I'm always getting flagged. You're too graphic. You always tell the truth. You gotta learn how to fluff. Negative, Ghost Rider. Like I said, I grew up with 2 loving parents. Everybody's knock, good. I'm good. I feel fine. I'm tasting success. So, because I babysitted the boss's dogs over the weekend, we are gonna... Oh, wait a minute. Favorite, boom. Because what's it called? What did I do this weekend? My guy, I am tired. Alright. Because I babysitted the boss's dogs, gave me some pocket change, and he's giving me his old bed set. Well, old to him, new to me. King size bed set. Cost me nothing, right? All I have to do is let the dogs out, feed them, chill out over there. Hey, I'm grateful for that. And it's not like some rinky-dinky bed set. It's a really nice bed set. So, I'm excited for that. I've already got the TV mounted where I want it. I've already, cleaned up in there really good. I just need to... What I'm thinking is I'm going to move the bed towards the wall once we get the bed set in there. That way it'll give me more space on my side of the room. I mean, honestly, we're not even... It's going to work itself out. It's going to work itself out because then I have a place to put the humidifier and everything. And then the TV, it's already mounted, like I said, so I just have to turn it, just pivot. And then it's at the perfect angle for where it's going to be at, for the bed's going to be at and everything. I will say, I have spoiled myself with that bed. That bed was my... Oh. Do yourself a favor. Get yourself a credit card and go buy a mattress. I mean, a good mattress. Not one of them little rinky-dink on sale $5.99 box spring mattresses. I mean, get you a decent mattress. Take that credit card, get you a decent mattress. It makes the difference. It makes all the difference. That's why I am the way I am right now. Like, I'm just all over the place. Like, I got home today and I just gotta take a nap. So I did. I took a nap. 30 minutes turned into an hour. Hour turned into an hour and a half. And I'm like, oh boy, here we go. I should have known. Should have known better when I got in his bed. Right. So it it makes the world a difference. Because I barely got any sleep over the weekend because it wasn't my bed. I mean, granted, I brought one of my king size pillows and one of my good pillows. That helped a little bit. That made it easier for me to close my eyes. But never again. What's up, Sheesh G? Hope all is well. Hope all is blessed. This is my new account. About to favorite you, bro. The other account, they just said, screw you. We gonna block your joint. Or, I don't know what happened. Hey, bro. I don't know what happened to that account. I don't know. I'm feeling tired. I am feeling tired. Boy is tired. Oh, snap. Alright, we're gonna move on to the next thing. Alright, so music career, kind of taking off. I'm liking it. I'm loving it. I'm just waiting for the next opportunity so I can jump on it. I do want this finger to heal some more so I can practice like I want, because... Oh, here we go. We're bleeding again. We're bleeding again. Lovely. Just freaking lovely. I love it. Yeah, it's pretty hot out there, man. I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty hot. Yeah, like I was saying, I'm waiting on my next opportunity. It's literally just like, hello. That's how it's been with the music stuff. And I'm working on a song. Well, I'm actually working on a couple of different songs. And I'm also, someone sent me a beat that they want me to drop some lyrics on. And hopefully that you eat some barbecue today. No, I didn't eat any barbecue today. I did have like 2 burgers. What's up, Tierra H? Hope I pronounced that right. I suck at pronouncing names and I suck at remembering names. But hey, I'm good with faces. Boom, boom. Hi. Alright, so the music stuff taking off. I'm trying not to get distracted. And I've been doing a little cutting, cutting people out of my life, blocking them and stuff, the huge. I mean, no time for distractions. I'm so close to where God wants me to, he said, and. I mean, excuse me, the way I see it, it's like, I'm so close to where God wants me to be. As long as I got a favorite. Appreciate that. First gift, I got a gift. Hey. Turn up. That and was a mistake. Sometimes you gotta remove the riffraff. You're right, you do gotta remove the riffraff out of your life. That way you can get to where you want to be. Well said. So early in the podcast, I mentioned I went back to the church, started playing that horn and stuff. What I didn't mention is a certain someone was there that I think I didn't try. I wanted to, but I couldn't because like my chest would just be like brr, brr, brr. It was just like flutter like really bad trying to talk to them and stuff. So it was just like, all right, I'm going to leave you alone because clearly this is not the right time to be trying to talk to you, especially with other people and stuff that's going on. What's up, Captain Fresh? Yeah, so heart arrhythmia. It happened again this past week, and I was like, whew. I was like, nope, it's still not time to talk to you. Maybe one day, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it at high and by for now. Not much, man. I'm recording a podcast. Let me make sure. Yup, we recording a podcast right now. Hey, cuts hair. Hold on, wait a minute. I might have to get me a haircut, y'all, because my stuff's growing back in, and I'm trying to make sure I'm clean, fresh. Ugh. I'm thinking about going sober. I am thinking about going sober one of these days. I mean, I was so close to like not having anything for the week, and the weekend came. And you know how you get lonely and you get tired. Yeah. You're just like, something's missing. Well, since I'm working on music, a little liquid courage won't help. A little crown won't help. It's not gonna bother anybody. So I had me some crown. Well, I would say I drank about eighth of the bottle. Right, nothing. Didn't feel a thing. Yeah. It doesn't hurt, right? I went to smoke a cigar, and that's when everything hit me. That's when I knew I messed up. This was a full body cigar too, so like, ugh, I was not ready for it because I haven't been smoking cigars all week. I mean, I don't know how I got to that point where I wasn't smoking cigars because I've just been knocking them back, at least one a day. And then when I had the flavored joints, I was just spending money on things because they like $10 a stick, but they're so good. It's like a person needing their cigarettes. I needed my cigars. What's up, Pleasure? How you doing? Hope all is well. Hope all is blessed. Boom. But yeah, so I thought about going sober. I talked to the preacher man about, well, I'm not going to say preacher man. That's disrespectful. I talked to Apostle about, giving a sermon one day. Like, I don't know. I've just been, my head space has been like completely elsewhere, and I found myself like surrounded by successful businessmen, businesswomen, having conversation about this, that, and the third, my business, where I want to go, where I want to be. And I think that's where this is like I feel like everything's just coming to fruition and starting to make sense, and I'm starting to figure out what it is I want to do with my life. I definitely want to do music. I definitely want to have my own business. I definitely want to be a part of the ministry in any way that I can. I like talking. I like giving out information. I like helping the youth as much as I can because I grew up with a lot of people that ended up in the street, right? And for them to say that they didn't have a shot or have a chance or nobody cared, I get that. But you gotta understand, we came from the same spots. The same neighborhoods. We went to the same schools, the same churches. And you telling me you couldn't make it out? I made it out. And if I can make it out, they can make it out. Anybody can make it out. It's simple. It's easy. And that's one of the things I want to talk about when I start, delivering the message and everything. So, we'll see where it goes. I'm not going to promise it's going to sound the best or whatever, but as long as the message is out there, hey, we good, we gravy, we good, we Gucci. Oh, man. All right, so I've been yapping and stuff for like 25 minutes now. It's probably going to get cut down to like 24 because there's some stuff in there that I need to cut out. I think that's everything on my list. Wait a minute. How can you say something's not right for you? You haven't met them. I want to be vulnerable and transparent with somebody. Huh. So apparently 2 days ago, I left myself a note. How can you say someone's not right for you and you haven't even met them? And another note, same day, same time. I want to be vulnerable and transparent with somebody. Maybe I can dissect those before I get off of here. Try to understand it better. Because sometimes I'll leave mental notes and I won't go back and listen. Not listen. I won't go back and elaborate on those. I'll just leave it sitting in there for months. Heck, I got stuff in the other phone that I've just been sitting on. But I do want to be vulnerable and transparent with somebody. I want them to see me for me, love me for me, and who I am, who I can be, see the potential in me to do better, not make assumptions based off of my past. I think that's what I meant by that. Or use my past to judge me. Same thing. I think that means the same thing. And how can you say someone's not right for you and you haven't even met them? I think that goes to like with the whole dating online dating scene, right? Where you swipe left or swipe right based off of a photo. Just like this app, you swipe left, you swipe right. You don't know anything. You haven't met them yet. You just see a pretty face or a handsome person, guy. I mean, whichever way you roll, no judgment. It's I just think it's sad, you know? We don't have conversations anymore. We don't ask the right questions. We just look and it's like, does she make my dick hard? Yes. Does she have a pretty face? Yes. I mean, does she have nice boobs, nice ass? Yes, yes. Oh, all of my prayers have been answered. Yes. And this is the honest truth. I'm not trying to come on here and excuse me. Got a lot of what is this? It's probably from sucking on that cigar. Ugh. I'm not trying to come on here and like talk bad about people, but I do the same thing. I'm like, shh, she got what? Okay. Okay. Well, you're looking like a whole snack over there. Oof. You know, like I don't think anybody barks anymore, but don't do that. Don't do that. It wasn't until recently where it's like I started asking the right questions before like trying to talk to somebody. Like first date, I'm asking everything. Where you're from, origins. I want to know how you grew up and everything, because I've been in situations where it's like I'm trying to handle we are trying to handle a challenge together, but they want to argue about it, and it's like no. I feel like I'm about to run off on a tangent here, but let me pull that up. Let me go ahead and pull it up because I feel like it's coming. Not that one. Where's it at? Nope, that's not it. Cancun, nope. Nope, not that one. Okay, I guess I can put this in there. I was dating their reality, trying to marry their potential, and I heard in a podcast, it was like, those two must be in line. Like, there must be, like, counseling at the beginning to make sure we're asking each other the right questions before moving forward, getting married, da-da-da-da. I'm not going to say that. That's going to stay in the think box. The think box, guys. That's what I call my book of notes, the think box. Where is it? Like, I dissected it in everything. I don't know where it is because... wait. This might be it. No, that's not it. That's it. I'm checking the freaking phone. The photos, the screenshots. Okay, here we go. Both parties need to feel needed, wanted. Like, take it back to the hunter-gatherer days where men went out and fished and hunted for food. Skinned animals to provide clothing, build houses to provide shelter. Jeez. Women would take what we collected, make clothes, medicines, cook, protect the nest while man was away, along with many other tasks. People really needed each other back then to survive everyday life. And at the end of the day, it was them against the world. With everything given to us these days, you think relationships run a lot smoother because all the hard work is done for us, literally with the tap of a screen. Just tap. Instant groceries. Tap. Instant medicine. Tap. Instant sex. I don't know. Tap. You need a ride. Tap. I mean, anything you think of, done with the tap of the screen. Click of a button. Though it has been a blessing for many other reasons, I believe it is also a curse upon mankind. Like, humans aren't as close and dependent on each other as they used to be, which is slowly driving an invisible wedge between us all. Like, why do you think it's so easy to hop from relationship to relationship with seemingly no repercussions these days? Humans don't need each other anymore because they have options. I say we because I'm included, we have this fabricated idea of being independent and living our best lives, sold to us by the media, making it harder for us to find life partners or someone we choose to love unconditionally. Now, like I said, asking the right questions in the beginning, like who's your mom, who's your dad, what are your origins, background, schooling, goals, what are your inspirations, what kind of music do you listen to, do you go to church, what's your credit like, do you have a car, you got a license, you live at home with your parents, okay, that's cool, you working on the way out, great, perfect, oh, you're taking care of mom and dad, okay, good. These are the questions I want to, these are the questions, these are the questions I have, because it'll only help us further down the line when we get to a point in a relationship where we need each other or whatever. But asking the right questions in the beginning saves all of us so much time, energy, wasted effort, like, versus falling for the pretty face or the nice gestures. Because when you live with somebody, all bets are off. The mask falls. The mask will definitely fall. Mine, I don't think mine fell. Mine was never on in my last relationship. I didn't have the mask on. I was just me. I got a chance to be me, and it felt good. It felt great. I got to speak my mind. I got to let them speak their mind. We worked on challenges together versus at each other, which is, it makes a world of difference. It really does. And I'm so grateful for that experience. Granted, we found out that, hey, maybe this isn't going to work right now. And yeah, that was a hard conversation to have, but I'm glad it happened. It saved us so much time and effort, so much time and energy. Yeah, in the beginning, it was like, boom, 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 boom. We're hitting all these milestones, like, right off the bat. And mainly because of the pandemic. And they didn't have anywhere to go. I'm not going to let them live on the street. I'm just like, come on, just live with me. Don't even know them, right? Only been dating for, a couple weeks? And that lasted for about, 2 years. And then I came to a realization within those 2 years, like, hey, maybe this isn't what I want. Because we kept having conversations, we kept talking, and we kept breaking down each other's egos and building each other back up and molding each other. Like, and I realized I'm wasting her time, because she's going to want to get married. She's going to want to have kids. She's going to get a house. She's going to get a yard, the whole 9 yards at some point. Right now, I'm not saying I don't want that. I do want that, just not now. And here in a couple of years, maybe, who knows? But for right now, all I see is music. Just music, music, music. How far can I take this music thing? How long can I ride this wave? Because the high is just, I love it. It's better than anything else in the world. Except for Jesus. Don't get it twisted. Y'all gotta try these little things right here. Amazing. But yeah, I feel like I've talked enough for this episode. Well, let me just scroll through my notes real quick and make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Oh! Nah, I'll leave it alone. Yep. When in doubt, remember KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. I was about to overcomplicate the whole entire last topic of the podcast, and I am not about to do that. So with that being said, I'm about to log out of here. You guys have a wonderful and blessed week. Happy Memorial Day. Do something kind for somebody this week. I know it's random. And like, who is this guy? Why is he telling me to do something kind for somebody? I mean, to help put out, like, good karma. Help put good karma into the universe, because that will come back to you in some way, shape, or form. God is always watching. He's always going to look out for you. Oh, I'm going to leave on this note. I watched some bomb movies, yo. Like, these were off the wall classics. Off the wall classics. First up, Goodfellas. I just finished that today, actually. I mean, I've already seen it before, but I had to see it again. It's a classic. It's a classic. So I watched Goodfellas. I seen the Bonnie and Clyde movie. I was obsessed with that one right there. I'm not sure if you guys have seen the Bonnie and Clyde. It's on Netflix. Make sure you guys check that out, Bonnie and Clyde. And I felt like I could relate to dude trying to make somebody else's dreams come true, being infatuated with them, and not giving a darn crap about yourself, and you telling them that you love them and stuff, right? And they just look at you, or they try to please you in other ways. They say it, but they don't mean it. And then when he came out at the end of the movie and said what he said, and the ending is just like, did that really happen? Now I want to do research and figure out if that's what actually happened, because it was just sad. I mean, not sad, but it was just like, no. I had one of those moments. It was just like, I couldn't stop looking at the screen. But Bonnie and Clyde, then The Devil's Advocate. The Devil's Advocate with Al Pacino and Keanu Reeves. Oh, man. That one's leaving Netflix tomorrow, I think. So you might want to hurry up and watch that if you're going to watch it. I'm going to go find that DVD. I got to have that in my collection. Yes, I have a collection of DVDs in the year 2022. And if you're judging right now, who cares? You're just jealous because you don't have a DVD collection. Now, I feel like most people still have a DVD collection. It's just in, like, boxes or something somewhere nowadays. But, yeah. Mine's at the top of my closet. And they came in handy when the internet went out, so. Ooh, ooh. DVD. Ooh, ooh. DVD. Ooh, ooh. Oh, man. Because everything's so digitalized these days. You've got all these subscriptions hooked to your TV, which is hooked to the internet. And without internet, you can't watch any of that stuff. Stay woke. All right, I'm going to hop off of here. I've been talking for a little too long now. All right. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.
ADHD, 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 it's alive. ADHD, 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 it's alive.